Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bag Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mornings with Jesus, our daily devotional. This one is for Wednesday, May 22nd, and starts with a Bible verse and goes as follows. But when all goes well with you, remember me and show me kindness. Mention me to Pharaoh and get me out of this prison. Genesis 40, verse 14. Now our inspirational story. My husband and I adopted children from foster care, and recently our twin girls turned 18. They decided to reach out to their biological mother, whom they hadn't seen in a decade. Our daughters had high hopes of a good relationship with her, but soon realized that wouldn't be the case. I reminded them that while hope is important, sometimes people disappoint us. The life of Joseph, Genesis 37 and 50, is an example of someone who never gave up hope in God. Despite what life threw at him, Joseph was sold into slavery, which took him to Egypt. Then, being falsely accused, landed him in jail. Later, after interpreting a dream for the king's cupbearer, Joseph had hope that he'd finally receive help from someone close to Pharaoh. Though Joseph offered support to others, years passed and no help came in return. Locked away in prison, Joseph had every right to lose hope and become bitter. Instead, he lived with integrity. Eventually, a dream given to Pharaoh reminded the royal cupbearer of how Joseph had helped him. The Lord proved himself faithful to Joseph even after men had failed. People may disappoint, but Jesus never does. When putting my hope in others doesn't work, putting my hope in Jesus strengthens my heart. I pray that someday my daughters can have a good relationship with their biological mom, but more than that, I hope they'll always put their faith in Jesus. Tricia Goyer. Faith step. Think about a time when hope in others has brought disappointment. Take that pain and give it to Jesus, asking him to fill you with hope in him instead. This was a really good one. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please remember that I love you and so does Jesus, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye now.